How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing my continuation of the If I Was the Showrunner series for The Flash Season 6. This is for episode 15 entitled A New Ultimatum. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get on into this. The episode starts off right where the last one ended. Barry is so tired he walks instead of runs back to Star Labs. When he arrives, he slowly takes his suit off. Barry has multiple cuts and bruises from his fight with August. "What happened?" Caitlin asks as she comes out from behind a corner. "My talk with August didn't go so well," Barry admits. "Let me get you some ice," Caitlin says to him. "It feels like it's ending," Barry says suddenly. "What do you mean?" Caitlin asks. "We've just lost so much lately. I don't know, having some trouble right now, I guess," Barry says in defeat. "Look, we'll get through this together," Caitlin assures him. "That's the thing, Caitlin. I don't know if we can," Barry replies. The intro plays. We cut to Joe and Cecile in their apartment. Joe just got home. "Cecile?" he asks as he walks through the door. "Joe?" Cecile replies. They both see each other and embrace. "I was so worried about you. What happened?" Cecile asks. "There was a fight over at Star Labs. We lost a few good cops, but we won," Joe tells her. "Are you okay?" Cecile asks frantically. "I'm fine, hun," Joe exclaims. We cut to Joe in the shower. His body is bruised and bloodied from the fight with the Black Hole members. He's drinking some whiskey to help numb the pain. We cut back to Barry at Star Labs. He's holding an ice pack up against his side. "Feeling better?" Caitlin asks sincerely. "A little, but that just probably is because of my speed healing," Barry admits. "Just rest, okay?" Caitlin tells him. She then turns and is about to walk off. "Caitlin?" Barry says. "What?" she replies. "My hand. Do you think you could make me a prosthetic of some kind?" Barry asks. "I'll see what I can do," Caitlin says as she winks at him. We then flash forward a few weeks in time. Team Flash are all at Jitters again, celebrating just because, which is a callback to the very first episode of the season, when when Iris and Wally were alive. Oof. Barry has his new prosthetic hand. As the team is having some fun, suddenly a few screams come from outside. "The hell was that?" Joe asks. "I don't know," Barry says as he quickly runs off. He then runs to Star Labs and gets his suit. He follows the screams and makes it to a street where he sees a red blur running around terrorizing people. Barry runs over to try and stop it. In the process of doing so, the red blur runs into him, causing Barry to go flying and land on a car windshield. "What the hell?" Barry says under his breath. Barry then slowly gets off the car and falls to the ground. He then tries to get up and kneels. Suddenly, the red blur races over to him again. The red blur is no longer a blur, and now appears to be some sort of person. Barry lifts his head and looks up. The person is wearing a red suit. It's revealed that this person has a bow and arrow with a quiver of red arrows on its back. The person has a mask that completely covers their face as well. "Who are you?" Barry asks. "I am Red Death. I've come here to bring you my ultimatum." I've come here to bring you my ultimatum for you," the person says in a demonic tone. "What kind of ultimatum?" Barry asks cautiously. "I have a group of people that will help me take over the one remaining Earth in this universe. If you try and stop me in any way, you will pay the price. All I ask is that you stand by and let this happen. You and everyone you care about will live in the process if you do so. Understand?" Red Death says. "Yes," Barry says sternly. Red Death then runs off, leaving Barry on the ground. The camera zooms into Barry's angered face. The outro plays, and the episode ends. So that was The Flash, Season 6, Episode 15. The introduction of Red Death. Yes. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about Red Death because you'll see. But yeah, that's all I'll say about Red Death, that he is in this episode. All right, moving on, because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But I guess let me hear your thoughts on this episode. Kind of a shorter episode, but last episode was a really long one, so I kind of wanted to, I don't really know. I don't know. Some episodes are longer than others, okay? It is what it is. But obviously, I keep saying it, when it's adapted to screen, it would be way different. And it'd probably work well adapted if you, like, added the components it needed and stuff like that. So it's all good. No, but it's fine. So I guess let me hear your thoughts on this episode down in the comments below. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for episode 16. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Spook.